Okay, so what we're going to talk about is a specific kind of psychological disorder, and what I'm going to talk about is a mood disorder. So there's many different kinds of mood disorders, um, such as bipolar, depression, and all those things that we know. It's just our moods that we have every day that are just heightened. The first thing that we're going to talk about is bipolar 1, and it used to be known as manic depressive. Bipolar was manic depressive, but they changed the name somewhere along the line. In bipolar disorder, there are two symptoms that are involved. One is mania and one is depression. When you're in your manic stage, you have so much heightened energy. Your energy is boundless. You could do anything. You're out of touch with reality, and you're a disturbance not only to you but those around you. And in the depressive stage, it's hopeless, end of the world, sad, crying, lonely, depression that you're in. Now, in bipolar 2, the same symptoms as bipolar 1, but in the manic phase, it only goes to hypomania, which is just below the mania stage, which means you have tons of energy, you feel like you can do anything, conquer the world, but it's just not to the point of mania, but you still have the same depressive feelings. You have a manic phase and a depressive phase, but your manic phase is not as heightened as in the bipolar 1. A common misconception is that you can bounce back and forth between manic and depressive all at once, one after the other, but it doesn't work like that. You usually have a depressive phase for weeks, and then you're normal for a while again, and then you might have another depressive phase, and then one manic phase. You usually kind of lean towards one of the sides of it, whether it be manic or depressive. Another type of mood disorder is major depressive disorder, and this is just depression minus any kind of mania, any kind of manic phase. It's just pure depression. It's an extreme case of depression, and this can happen once or repeatedly, and it lasts for about 2 weeks, give or take. Major depressive disorder could need hospitalization. It depends on how extreme the case is. It's usually caused by a lack of coping skills, just something traumatic happens and you have a failure to cope with it, or it could be little things added up over time that just weren't dealt with in the right way. And it is one of the most frequently diagnosed of the mood disorders. The second most frequently diagnosed of the mood disorders is persistent depressive disorder, which is pretty much what it sounds like. It is depression that is a low grade. It's not a full-blown depression. It's kind of feeling sad and a little bit depressed all the time, and it never seems to go away. It just is carried out for as long as it takes before you get treatment. So that's the other type of most frequently diagnosed mood disorder. And the last one is cyclothmic, and it's known as like a mini bipolar 1 because it never goes into full mania and it never goes into full depression. It's kind of, you're halfway in between each, and that is basically what cyclothmic is. And those are the main mood disorders that we have. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Oh, and my cats want to say hi. Say hi, guys. Say hello. Say bye. Bye. We love talking about mood disorders. False. That was wrong. Scratch that. That was a bad ending. I don't know how to end this.